Hello guys, and welcome to episode 2 on my channel. This is my Let's Build series and I'm Fiber Wasp. Really hope you guys enjoyed the first video. So for this episode I am planning on starting to make my main house, which is in the other side of the base. But first thing, I'll just show you that I did do some work in here, so I lined these up a bit nicer. I really couldn't find a way to get the Nuka-Cola machines onto the walls, but hey ho, I'm just going to have to live with that. Just sort of lined everything up a bit, added a couple of benches in. I don't have any pool cues, so I couldn't really put them there just yet, but I'm thinking when I get some, maybe put one of the newsstands down and put some pool cues on that if they all rest nicely. I did do a bit of under here storage, and if we go up to the next floor, on the first floor I thought maybe I could do a little shooting range, give my guys some practice, then they can, be ready for the fights. I didn't really have much time to play this game this week. My dad does have Call of Duty Black Ops 3, so I did give that a go. It's okay. It's not my favourite game, but it's okay. I can live with it. So I added some more beds in here and a couple of little bits of storage, but I haven't actually assigned anyone to this tower yet. I need to go and work on that. So if we go to the other side, I'm probably going to get straight into the building. For this week, I wanted to talk a little bit about what sort of games I'm actually really enjoying at the moment. For example, there is a phone game called Summoner's War. I don't know if anyone has played it, but it's really a good game. I really enjoy it. And to be honest, I don't think I've ever enjoyed a phone game as much as that. It's very addictive. I think it's the random drops, a bit like the game Destiny. I don't know if anyone's played it, but that's sort of games I like, with the random drops, because they really are addictive. You never know what you're going to get. So as you can see, I've just sort of built a basic structure down here. That was before I actually made my first video, and I guess I'll just get straight into building this. I want to have this maybe 2 or 3 floors high. Obviously I've got the outside porch here, made the radio, and this is where I wasted all my copper, just building around here. So I've got all the conduits around the house, so I should be able to get the power in nice and easy. And they do come around to this side, but this was when I actually ran out of copper. After this video I'm probably going to go and get lots of copper so I can start working on the power for the tower. So I think, how do we want this room set up? I'm going to probably change this up a little bit. Oh, let me take that out. Come on. Go back in. I'll just press B. There we go. If you do accidentally pick something up, you can just press B and it puts it back. So I want a kitchen, a living room, and maybe a toilet downstairs. So I think I'm going to have quite a big living room in here. I want to be living in a good life, living in luxury. So I don't want this wall. I've used this wall far too much in that tower. It really, using the same walls over and over doesn't look nice, but my guard tower, I wanted it to look a bit threatening, make people a bit scared. We'll see how that goes. I did add some extra turrets in there. I find inside walls are really annoying to place. They don't link up when obviously you've already got one wall linked to it. Maybe put that one there. And I'm going to have a door coming in here, so we'll go find the doors. There we go. I think I've got a couple of these, yep. At the moment I'm just using the wood mainly because my steel's pretty low. I do need to go on a lot of scavenging. That's not going to place. So maybe if I build the main structure of the house first, where do I want the staircase? Right, if we go to floors, we'll use one of these staircases. These are the best staircases in my opinion. They're just easier to use and they make the floor and the roof. I think if I have this at the back of the house, or maybe I could do 2 and have like a double staircase, maybe a double spiral staircase, if I can fit 2. Let's put these away. So we'll go back to that floor. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to have that one coming out a little bit, but we don't mind that. So really with this building, I mean, you can see on the side here, we've got this small little ledge. Okay, sorry about the little break there. What I actually do to record is I have to use the Xbox record option, the game DVR, so it only records for 5 minutes at a time, and I'm having to record the voice through my phone because my laptop has decided that it doesn't want to use my microphones. I don't really know what's going on there, but that's what I have to do this. So it's pretty difficult, but I do my best with what I have, and I intend on getting a PVR as soon as I can, really. If not this payday, it'll be next, so within a month's time, and then I should be able to just record straight through and do it all in one clip. So what I was saying before is that basically you can actually do floors on each small, whatever you want to call it, level, and it makes it a lot easier to build these sort of buildings because these can hook onto a floor at the top or just a little bit down, and especially these staircases, they give you that extra step so that your walls can actually be placed in really nicely. Other than that, for my game setup, really it's not too complicated. I have a normal TV, normal laptop. What I might have to do here is place these underneath. Nope. Okay, so it's decided it's not going to let me do that. That's going to be quite annoying. I'm not really sure what I'm going to have to do about that. Let's have a look. Is there any way? Is there a lower floor? Oh, there we go. So we've got the bigger floors. Obviously we can get rid of these ones then, and then that'll just cover up that small gap there. And also what I want to do on the outside, so that we can actually get up these stairs a lot easier, is these prefabs. No, sorry, they're in walls, but I call them prefabs. They're a small little extra bit that sticks out. It just makes it a bit simpler, and you see that clips on nicely, so you can just walk out onto it. Maybe we'll have a corner one on here. Oh, fallen down. Nice one. So that's the wrong way. And if we have that, what we can do is we can put those half walls in here that'll cover that up, and that creates a nice little overhang as well for the building, so that will actually make it look nicer and give it a bit more depth. But I think the only certain ones fit in these, so maybe not this one then. Let me change this one, see what other ones we've got. Where are they? Might be easier if I just use one with a wall already.
Here's the one.
If I'm going to put a wall in anyway. So we'll use this half wall here. I'm going to go around and go up because that'll probably be easier than this. I mean, there's obviously a few other buildings. Hey, what are you doing in my house? Did I say you could come here? It's not even finished building. This is a construction site, man. Jeez, these people are mad. It's like they want a death wish. So yeah, some more building tips. Obviously, I said about the floors. You can actually make structures. I've seen some on YouTube where people use them as building blocks, and you can use the small floors to create a sort of, what did they call it? It's almost just like a clip-on block, and then you just build them out, and you can build from any floor you want. I have to have a look at what that video was, because it was a very good video and it really helped me a lot. I wouldn't do that in this video though, because that would take far too long, and obviously I don't want to bore you guys. And also I'm only going to do the main structures. Oh my god. Right, okay, I'm just going to build a floor here because clearly I can't actually stand on anything. Whoa, tripping out a bit there. So yeah, I mean, that video really helped me, so I'll see if I can find that video and put a link for that, but I'm sure you guys have probably already seen that. And the idea is I want to create this overhang so that I can actually have a bit more, a bit more width on the building without taking up too much space on the floor. So if I go outside, as you can see, it will look quite nice when that's finished. I'll have it a little bit further out, and then as I go up the floors, it'll probably get a bit smaller at the top, and I'll have some generators on top of the building. Okay guys, so I am an idiot. It is official. I saw online that the glitch to delete stuff and create extra space for yourself when you come off of the workshop mode, actually what that does is puts the size back up to full. That is not the case on the Xbox One so far. I was waiting like 20 minutes for it to become day again so I could record the next clip, only to, as it become day, accidentally press the back button, thinking, oh god, I'm going to have to delete some more weapons. Turns out that is not the case. As you can see, I still have space in my size. I don't know if that's because I haven't actually reached the official size cap, because I still have main items on the map, but I have gone around deleting everything I can, and it's clearly not the case. So that shouldn't be a problem in the future, and I can sleep and just get that done really quick. As I was doing before, let's just carry on making this edge here. And I am on floors, not walls. Once again, clearly I do not know how to build. And also, another thing I found out while I was waiting was that the reason that I couldn't clip that small wall onto this corner is because they go on the double walls, not the single wall bit here. They only go on the double one. As you can see here, these ones clearly clips on there. Clearly, yeah, there we go. So I'm going to do one more of them on the edge, and then I'll probably put a wall there. I don't want it to be too much of a balcony, and once again I fall off. This is not really going too well for me, is it? Right, come back here. And it doesn't want to clip on. And this is the reason I don't want to do the inside of the house, because I don't want to spend too long just fiddling about with things. And it'd be pretty boring if you just watch me putting one block down for 20 minutes. There we go, that one doesn't fit on very well, so let's see about the other one. No, we're just going to have to leave a gap up there. I might be able to put a wire through there, so that'll be okay. And as you can see, that closes it off nicely. And if I put a couple around here as well, that'll give me a nice little overhang. No, once again, it's on walls. There we go. I want to put this one, and then one more. I kind of like these ones, but it does block off your view a bit. So they're not the best ones, but you can use one or two. I like to use different pieces. Like I said, it makes it look a bit more authentic, and it does add to that Fallout feel. There we go, put that scraggy looking one there. And then on the other side, what I want to do over there, if I can walk on this, is up here I'm probably going to put some sort of balcony, have some benches up there as well. And I guess what I'll do is I will make around the floor here. So we need this one. Let's just build all of this floor in now. So yeah, as I said, the glitch does work. I don't obviously know if they're going to patch that anytime soon, but it would be nice if they didn't. It just gives us an option, and I don't really see why they would limit something, especially on creative games like Minecraft. I don't understand why there's a limit to how many signs and photos you can put down, or pictures, because in my opinion, if you're going to have creative mode where you can have unlimited blocks, why limit it? And the same on this. I mean, the things they're going to stop people from doing, there's probably a lot of creative people out there who can't be bothered to, you know, do that glitch, and they're going to lose out on quite a lot of impressive videos, and it's just free advertisement for them, really. So I can't understand why they would do it unless they really don't want people putting videos on YouTube. It's another confusing point, but at the same time, they must have their reason. Same reason I said for the new cola machine, but once again, I don't really see what that is. Maybe a small little overhang here. I think I'll just block this one in though. Won't have any window or anything here. And oh yeah, if I put that one there. No, not that one. I want to put the other one there, and then I'm probably gonna have some sort of thing sticking out here. I'll figure that out in a minute if I can find what I'm looking for. So I want the blocked in one, there we go. And if I put, yeah, I've got an idea for this. That should look pretty nice if I get one of these floors here. And then I can put some walls, small walls. No, that's not what I want. I want the small wall. Let's see how that goes. No, that's not going to fit in properly. So I could put a turret on here. And if I create another one of these overhangs, maybe. No, I'm just going to put a wall here. I don't want to have too many of those overhangs. So I put a wall there, and I will put one of the small fences from the miscellaneous in here. If I can get it to turn around. No, we don't want that one. We want the half one. Oh no, actually I have an idea for this. If we put this here, there is a way of putting a floor down so that the turrets will just stick over, and then also I can see over. It doesn't let me fall out. I think I'm going to need some windows in here, so I'll have a couple of these window pieces. Well, not window pieces, they're door pieces, but it does create a nice little effect when you put one of the small railings here. As you can see, that makes quite a nice little window. And over here I want to have a balcony, so I think if we cut that bit off there, if we can put this wall here. No, we don't want you there. Come on. Oh, it's very temperamental, this sometimes. Let's see, if I go this side, maybe I can just... Nope, it's not. I'll tell you what, I'm going to put one there, and then I'm going to try and build it here like this. That will stop that from glitching, and then we can just store this one. Hopefully that's fitting quite nice. Yeah, that'll do me. And then I guess I'll have to put another door piece here. No, that won't link on again. Okay, so what can we put in? If we put a gate in maybe, and then create a roof, that should work quite nicely. Where are the gates? They're not here. Okay, I cannot find the gate, so what I'm going to have to do is find that at a later point. And I'm probably going to have to wrap the video up pretty soon. There's a few things I just wanted to say at the end. I just want to give a shout out to Spenny. He is my first subscriber and he did comment on my last video. Thank you very much, I really appreciate that. His name's 3 N's and 3 Y's. I will try and put a link to his channel in the description as well. He does make some great videos, so please go check him out. Okay, so to wrap things up, I just want to let you know that in the next video I will be placing the walls in here. I wanted to do that off camera because it can be quite fiddly, and I don't really want to sit here putting blocks in for 20 minutes like I said earlier. It'll be pretty boring for you guys. My next plan for this map is I'm going to build this floor out here with concrete. I'm going to get rid of this metal prefab because Preston keeps stealing my bed. And I'm going to probably use these roofs in here. If I can find them, there we go, these ones, and I'm going to make some sort of market stall, and that's where I'll put all my clinics and all of my shops and my scavenger station. I want to make that look like an indoor market. Oh no, not again. It's another bonus clip. Time for a quick nap. But did I even sleep? That was a bit quick. Jeez. Better go check on my workers. They don't like working, do they? So let's go. Wait, what? What are you guys doing? Oh my god, is this where you've been the whole time? How many people do you need to farm melons? Paladin Dance, are you plotting something? How dare you? This is unbelievable. Hey Dance, let's go man, let's go, come on. I need to have a word. Are you not going to listen to me? Let's go, I said. Are you for real? Right, that's it. Okay, Dance is invincible. That is not possible. Or, you know, the prefab indoor and outdoor market ones with the metal frames people set up all the time. So that will be hopefully quite a nice place to have all of my things in one place. And I hope you guys have really enjoyed this video. If you did, please comment and let me know how you felt. And have a good day. Peace.